let's start already. And we are going to do this knocking on the door of life, just letting the empty fists go around the area of the waistline, just waking up some chi and noticing the movement of the spinal cord as we do this gentle twisting. Notice as well that your knees are slightly bent, your feet turned towards the horizon, parallel to one another, and that you are using these two empty fists simply to be placed on the opposite sides of the waistline area, bringing movement into the body, breathing in, breathing out, not only for the digestive area, but also for the kidneys and the lumbars, breathing in, breathing out. Just let this shift of weight happen from one leg to the other just a little bit, and separate your feet a little bit more and notice the twist, the gentle twist of torso coming back to the center. And we're going to go up to the area where we stimulate the energy of the respiratory system, the lungs, breathing in, breathing out. Still one empty fist goes back towards the area of the kidneys, while the other one steps in to tap, to knock on the area between the collarbone and the armpit. Breathing in, breathing out. Just a few more. Right. Coming back to the center, hands down, and just let your arms relax down. And breathe in, breathe out, bring your feet closer together, just the way that it suits you to keep yourself in a safe position, breathing in, breathing out. We're going to notice movement in our hands, a little bit of tingling or anything else. Perhaps it's the upper part of your hands that will notice more than the inner part. Just notice what you notice. Turn your hands towards the lower belly, breathe in, breathe out. Place your hands on the belly area, breathing in, breathing out. All right. And we're going to let the hands float down again. And we're going to let the heels detach as we rise with the body up and come down. And you don't have to bend your knees. Simply let this vertical movement happen without bending the knees this time, okay? Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice your chin slightly tucked in, your shoulders relaxed. Notice the calf area. This is just a few more. Breathing in, breathing out. Rising and descending. And we're not going further down, not yet. All right. Shake your legs just a little, shake your arms just a little. We're going to let the arms float up and down. And as they do, we keep our feet connected to the floor, to the earth. But we do bend our knees as the hands are descending and going towards the back of the body. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Just going with your own pace. Your feet are parallel to one another. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice your knees, notice your ankles. Notice your feet nicely anchored to the floor, to the earth. Going as slowly as needed. Notice the movement from your shoulder joints. Notice your wrist areas. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, coming back to the center. Relax just a little bit the muscles in your legs and arms. Now going with the hug. One hand on the shoulder, one under the armpits. Helping our lymphatic system, helping our muscles that are usually forgotten there. Just doing a little bit of work on these sides and back. Okay, notice the shoulder blades. We're coming back to those later. Let's bring our hands down and shake them. Shake them vigorously. We're going to bring them towards the sky, towards the sky. Shake them vigorously, as much as it's still your comfort zone. Don't overdo it. And notice perhaps that one hand is more active than the other. Perhaps not, just notice what you notice. Down, 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 down. And one more time, breathing in and breathing out. Right. Now bringing our hands to this position where we press against the energy of the earth. Okay. We're going to find a way to move the head left and right. So breathing in, looking left, releasing to the center, breathing in, looking right, releasing to the center. Just go a few more times. Notice that you're not twisting your torso right now. You're letting the twist happen just on the area of your neck, the cervical area. Breathing in, breathing out. Going as slowly as needed. Okay. Coming back to the center when you're ready, and just place your hands on the lower belly, one over the other. We're going to do this number 8 or infinity symbol with the hand, noticing that the forehead is the leader in this movement. Going as slowly as needed, as mindfully as needed, so that you notice any clicking or ticking below or behind your ears or in the cervical area. Breathing in, breathing out. Going as slowly as needed. If you notice any pain in the areas that I mentioned, make this movement smaller, softer, and slower. Breathing in, breathing out. And coming back to the center when you're ready. We're going to do a few spinal breaths. So empty fists, bending our knees, looking up. And then coming with the elbows closer, curving the spine, releasing the air out. And again, breathing in, breathing out. Notice your belly muscles nicely pressed in as you breathe out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Releasing down. Now let your torso just lean forward naturally. And you breathe in, notice if you can accommodate your legs completely straight and accommodate the position of your torso. And as you have it, we're going to do a few circles from here. Breathing in, opening the hands up towards the sky and down again. And just go slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's go to the opposite side. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. Now breathing in, curve your spine, tuck your chin in, and bring your body up. The shoulders up, The chin is the last one to find its position. Okay, we're going to go with the hands on the area of the kidneys. Just massage the area there a little bit and let your hands turn away from the body. We're going to tap there, the area, this lower area where there is the bone, the sacrum, and just go with the tapping that suits you well. You can go with both hands at the same time or one by one. Vigorously tapping on the sacrum area. Going further up and down again. Just bringing the movement into the area, waking up the chi and bringing more possibility to find the right position for the spine. Releasing your arms down. Shake your arms. Now breathing in, we're going to go up, interlocking our fingers and pressing up towards the sky, looking up. And as you do this, you have your breath in, you bend forward again, and we're going to go down and release. Okay, going up now, interlocking our fingers from the top and turning up, looking up, bending forward, releasing down. And again, interlocking our fingers, looking up, breathing in, bending, and releasing. And breathing in, bending, releasing down. Just stay in your comfort zone. Let's do this one more time. Releasing down. Come back to the center. Shake your legs, shake your arms. We're going to do a few circles with the shoulders, going with one shoulder first, and then the other. And one first, and then the other. And just go into this exchange. Notice that your legs are in the center, that there is a nice even distribution of weight from one leg to the other. Breathing in, breathing out. Let your arms be relaxed. Right. Going to the opposite direction, breathing in, breathing out. Notice that you bend your knees a little bit so that you keep your tailbone in and make a better situation for the lumbers. Breathing in, breathing out. Okay, coming back to the center. Now bringing one hand to the level of the belly button, and the other one will be pressing to the side. We are twisting the torso, our feet are close together, the knees will bend, and we're going there and back, and there and back. Just going in this position for a few more times. Notice your chin slightly tucked in. Notice the muscles of your legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing out towards the center. Just a few more times. Notice your feet, the edges of your feet, especially the one that you're turning towards, the side that you're turning to. Coming back, shake your hands. We're continuing on the other side. One hand turned towards the side wall, the other one towards the sky level of the belly button. And twist. And twist. Just a few more times. Notice the twist and the bending of your knees. Coming back to the center when you're ready. Releasing down. Breathing into the shoulder level, releasing down. Breathing in, releasing down. And we're going to bring these hands, the fingertips to the top, to the shoulders. And we're going to do the sinking of the tailbone. We're going to twist the torso to one side, bringing the elbows up, and then moving them to the opposite side, releasing down. Okay, just a few circles like this. Breathing in and releasing down. Breathing in, releasing down. Notice that your body is in a vertical position, that you're letting the elbows go up and down in circles, coming up, creating a circle, and releasing down. The tailbone is nicely protected, turned down towards the earth to help the lumbars. The whole spine, finding the position for each vertebra. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice the shoulder joints. And now from one side that you descend with the elbows, now go up the same side and then bring the elbows down on the other side. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Coming back to the center whenever you're ready. Just gonna descend with the hands, shake them a little bit. Okay. All right. We're going to place our hands behind the head. You can interlock your fingers and place the hands behind. And we're going to let the torso stay in this vertical position. We're twisting to the left, to the right, with the help of our knees and hips. Okay, just a few more times like this. Going with your own pace. Breathing into the sides, releasing to the center. Breathing and releasing, breathing and releasing. Okay, from here, we're going to let the elbows go up and down. That means that we are going to let the legs be locked, but we are going to squeeze one side of the waistline while stretching the other. Just go slowly. Notice the tailbone tucked in, your knees slightly bent. Okay. Just a few more. Going as slowly as needed. Notice your breath in and out. And in and out. That's it. Coming back to the center. Keep your hands like this. We're going to twist just with the head and the upper part of your torso, okay? No movement from the hips down, okay? Just upper part. Notice the upper part of your back as you do this. The area where the level where the shoulder blades are. Just go a few movements like this. So it's very stiff, you cannot do much. You're very limited in this movement. So as you are limited, don't push yourself to do more. Just notice where the limits is created. So when it is, you come back. That's it. Okay. And we're going to release the hands down, shake them a little bit. Okay. And we're going to bring our hands forward, facing each other, and then we open and close. Perhaps your feet can be a little bit further apart. Notice if it works for you. The tailbone is tucked in, the shoulders relaxed. And you breathe in, you notice the shoulder blades coming closer and separating each other as you're coming closer with your hands. And breathing in, breathing out. Just focus on the area where the shoulder blades are. Breathing in, bring the new oxygen into your lungs, and then breathe out. Let the shoulder blades go to each different side. Breathing in, breathing out. Just a few more times. Coming back to the center when you're ready. Relax and release. Shake your arms a little bit. Okay, now we are going to place our hands on the lower belly and just look up. Breathing in, looking down, releasing. And look left. Breathing in to the center, releasing. Breathing in, looking right, coming back to the center. Okay, we're going to let these two hands create this nice connection again, prayer-like connection. Okay, we're going to open the hands like this, just opening to the sky, opening the chest, breathing in, and then bringing these two hands into the prayer-like position in front of the heart. And a few more times, bending your knees a little bit. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice your shoulder blades. Tailbone is tucked in. That's it. Bring your hands down again. We're going to step with one foot towards the side wall. So we've got this nice position and the feet a little bit further apart. If it's possible, don't push yourself. Stay in your comfort zone, okay? So you've got one foot turned towards the side wall, the other one towards the front. And we are going to let the arms simply open towards the sky. We are looking towards the front, the foot that's turned towards the side wall. We're looking towards that hand, okay? So imagine now you can move this forward and back, forward and back. Imagine that you're being torn between the future in front of you and the past, okay? Notice that movement, just a little bit of shift of weight, and then come back to the center with your hands in the prayer-like position. Your heart represents the here and now, the present. And let's go back, opening. Do a little bit of a shift of weight and come back. Okay, let's do this a few more times. And come back. One more time. Coming back. Let's do the same on the other side. One foot turned towards the side wall, the other one towards the front. And open. Again, notice the shift of weight. As you're ready, bring your hands towards the heart, to the here and now. And open. Looking ahead of you, front hand, fingertips, and coming back. Let's do this a few more times. And come back to the center. Two more times. And bring in your hands here. Again. Once you're ready, simply bring your feet closer together, facing each other, parallel to one another. And open to the sky, bringing this energy down towards the heart. Let's do this two more times. Relax your hands a little bit. Relax your legs a little bit. We're going to bring the hands together. This time they will be sliding like this, creating heat, okay? We're going to shift the elbows up and down, separating our feet, bringing the hands together, and just notice how nicely they can slide like this, okay? Just notice that. We're going to let one elbow lead us to one side and up. And then the other elbow does the same. And we are shifting weight, bending one knee while the other leg gets stretched. Okay? Notice the work of your elbow going up. How does it feel when you let the elbow go up? Breathe in, breathe out. Notice the heat that you're creating in your hands. Going with your own pace. Now, once you have this movement going, turn the hand towards the opposite side, okay? And let's do this. And again. Notice your belly muscles. Notice the side of your neck as you look away from the area where your weight is leaning to. Notice your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And when you're ready, let's come back to the center. Right. Bringing these two hands to the lower belly, just place them there nicely. We're going to do 3 circles with the hand, going very slowly. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. And going to the opposite direction when you're ready. Breathing in, breathing out. So, come back to the center. Shake your shoulders. Shake your head. Come back to the shoulder shake. Okay. Now shake the whole body, just like left and right with the hips, and let the upper part just follow. Okay, that's it. Coming back to the center, breathing in, breathing out. Let's go with the crane movement, bringing our hands up, and we're going to invite one knee up. Breathing in, breathing out. The other knee up. Okay. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Just do the way that it suits you. Notice that the leg that is carrying all the weight is always slightly bent so that you can accommodate the position of your coccyx, the lumbars, to feel safe. Breathing in, breathing out. Notice your breath. Let's do this for the last time. And coming back to the center. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to exchange the position of our hands. One pushes up towards the sky, the other one against the energy of the earth. Pressing, notice the heaviness of the area of the hips, buttocks, and exchange. Pressing, releasing, breathing in, pressing, releasing, breathing in, pressing, releasing. Just going with your own pace. Notice the long spine as you do this movement. Few more times. Let's come back to the center when you're ready. Relax your arms down, knocking on our hips. Let's do a few movements with our hips, the circles first. Imagine this invisible cord pulling you up. So we're going to do these limited circles. Just the hips are doing the circles. Breathing in, breathing out. The head is staying in the center. Going to the opposite direction when you're ready. Coming back to the center. We're going to knock from the hips down towards the knees. Tapping, tapping, tapping all around your knees. Tapping, tapping, tapping. Going behind your knees as well. And coming back on your knees, placing our hands on the knees, finding the right position for the torso. And we're going to let the circles happen first. Circles with your knees from the inside to the sides and back. Breathing in, opening. Breathing in, opening the circles. Now to the opposite direction. Breathing in, closing. Breathing in, closing. One more time. And now bringing both knees to the same circle at the same time. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. And also going to the opposite direction. Breathing in. Breathing in. Notice the work of your ankles, your feet. One more circle. Coming back. Now placing your feet further apart. Letting the torso relax on your arms. We're going to let the hands detach from the knees. Just let them float down. The arms, the head. Just notice this nice relaxing curve of your spine. Your knees are bent gently, slightly. And we're going to go left and right, shifting the position of the torso. Doing nothing with your arms or head, just bringing the torso to over one foot and then towards the other foot. That's it, nothing more. Once you are ready, breathe in, curve the spine, tuck the chin in, push the shoulders up, and breathe in, breathe out, come back to the center. Right. Bring your hands up and let's scoop the energy of the universe and just pour it all over you. Let's do this 2 more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. That's it. We're going to go from the kidneys to the sky, bringing the hands down towards the heart. Just placing the hands on the heart area, breathing in, breathing out. Just bringing this beautiful influence of joy, of love, of health and healing into our hearts. Breathing in. Just expanding this beautiful energy all around your heart. And let it rise. Imagine its color, this beautiful red color. Just let it swirl around, going all the way up to the area of your brain, the center of your head, your eyes, your nostrils, your teeth, your throat, the back of your neck, your ears, going all the way, and all the line of your spine, your shoulders, all the way to your fingertips, and then from your arms down, swirling, 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 touching and healing, enhancing, strengthening every cell of every organ, every cell of every connective tissue, the skin, the bones. Just breathing in, breathing out. Let this energy swirl, 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 going all the way down to your feet. Breathing in, breathing out. Just notice this beautiful influence within you. Once you notice it, get ready to share a little bit of this beautiful influence of yours with your loved ones, with people and creatures you love, and those that you know, and perhaps with those whom you haven't met before, who may need a little bit of your influence today. Thank you so much. I hope this was a beautiful session for you too, and that you're invigorated and ready to face the day just the way you planned it.